Hello, my name is Jackie Robinson Brock and I work at Virginia Commonwealth University. This video is going to discuss the aspects of healthy and unhealthy relationships and the resources available for support. People with disabilities are 4 to 10 times more likely than people without disabilities to be abused or neglected. Abuse can cause traumatic brain injury as a result of experiencing strangulation, being hit in the head or the face. Studies have estimated that blows to the head or face occur in 50 to 90% of assaults. Survivors of domestic violence are more likely to acquire a brain injury because of these assaults and because of abuse. Some studies suggest a connection between perpetrators of abuse and traumatic brain injury, as survivors of brain injury may exhibit more aggressive behavior and have issues with impulse control based on the nature and location of their brain injury. While traumatic brain injury can lead to aggressive behavior, it does not cause or justify the pattern of power and control that we often see in domestic violence. It is important that we are all aware of the signs of healthy and unhealthy relationships and the resources that are available for us if we find ourselves in an unhealthy relationship. Who do we have relationships with?
Everybody that's in our lives.
Well, our parents that's alive,
my little kids,
our brothers, sisters, if we have any.
Our husbands, our boyfriends.
my ex-wife,
friends,
Co-workers.
My brain injury support groups,
Doctors,
therapy doctors,
teachers,
People you know from church or temple or organization that you go to.
our enemies,
Your bus driver, taxi driver.
people in the stores that we go to.
What are some of the characteristics of healthy relationships?
we should be respected and we should respect the other person.
People talking mutually towards others, openly and honestly.
a lack of coercion,
Be courteous to one another.
Open communication.
being in love.
You have to give and take.
be kind to people and you want people to be kind to you.
Very good. How about my opening of expressing my feelings with my girlfriend?
You can go to the person and give them your honest opinions.
Care for their feelings and they care for the other person's feelings. It's how we treat each other.
How do you feel in a healthy relationship?
You feel like you're being treated fairly.
Relax. I feel wonderful. I feel like I'm on top of the world.
I feel very safe and very comfortable.
Good.
Empowered.
I'd be happy and willing to do my part to keep the friendship together or keep it going.
What happens in an unhealthy relationship?
Often there is physical violence, profane language.
They'll cuss at you.
That they're gonna ridicule you or condemn you.
You don't get along with a person, you don't really, you don't want to hang out with them.
Arguments.
Stress.
So they don't communicate with each other.
Jealousy, people just don't respect each other.
Fear. People loud talk you.
They just don't care really for the other person. They're just playing a game or something.
They'll send you in the hospital if you get damaged.
Have no regards for feelings, how each other feel, how the other person feels.
How do you feel in an unhealthy relationship?
When you feel like you're unsafe,
Pissed off. Untrusted.
you feel like you cannot go to the person whenever you want to.
I would feel very bad and very hurt.
Very anxious.
Upset, depressed, and alone.
Afraid, unsure.
Like things could be your fault that really are not.
You feel closed up. You don't want to be around that person.
I feel like crying.
Confused.
It's bad to be in a bad relationship because it hurts you all. It hurts you really bad. You feel bad. You look bad.
Low self-esteem.
Like you're not considered, your thoughts and feelings.
You're not a positive person anymore. You're more negative than positive, and it just tears you apart.
What can you do if you find yourself in an unhealthy relationship?
Go to the closest person that is trustworthy.
Call your friends or your family to talk to them.
My girlfriend's mother and father.
My sister, my brother.
Talk towards my pastor.
If you're living in an area that you're unfamiliar with, say a new location that you've moved to, go to the police, go to a fire department, go to an ambulance service, something where there's professionals to help guide you.
911, the authorities.
Or look in the phone book under social services.
Counselors.
If you have a strong relationship with your employer and your doctor, go to them.
Your teachers if you're in school.
Put my hand up and say no more.
Tell them, man, look, this is crazy. I don't want to be around you.
I would just say we need to end this.
What you can do is just try to figure out a way to get out. And sometimes it's hard, but you got to figure out a way to get out so life will be better.
Remember,
We all have the right to stand firm on what we believe and not have anyone take that away from us.
We don't own anybody.
You have the right to be treated with respect.
abuse and unhealthy relationships are hard to talk about. Some people choose to never tell anyone about current or past abuse that they've experienced. It is your decision whether or not you want to disclose abuse or leave the unhealthy relationship. Your safety is the most important part of getting help. To get help, you can contact any of the following resources. If you are experiencing immediate danger, call 911. The following resources are confidential, meaning that the conversations you have with the other person are private and not shared with anyone. If you want to talk with someone on a 24/7 hotline, call 1-800-799-7233 or 1-800-787-3224 for TTY. You can also visit www.thehotline.org. You can also call 1-866-331-9474 or text LOVE-IS to 22522. Additionally, you can visit www.loveisrespect.org. If you are in Virginia, you can also contact the Action Alliance for shelter and support services. You can call them at 1-800-838-8238 or visit their website at bsdvalliance.org. You may be able to get a protective order if you are experiencing an unhealthy relationship. To get more information about protective orders in Virginia, visit www.courts.virginia.gov. www.state.ba.us. Thank you for your time today.